Hey BookTube, how's it going? This is my Friday Reads video. There we go. Hey look, I got a friend. It's been a while since you guys have seen Exie/Charlie, so I thought I would do a video with her. You hungry? Where the fuck are you? You want that? Nope, okay. I'll just leave it back there. Alright. Um, So, these are the things that I read, or am reading. Well, first off, on a total whim, I read Timequake. I hadn't read it before, and I was kind of putting off reading Timequake and Hocus Pocus until I had finished reading all of the main novels, I guess. And Timequake was good. It's kind of touted as the closest thing to an autobiography Vonnegut did, and there was a lot of Kilgore Trout in there, which I like. So it was kind of sad. There were a couple lines in the book that made me completely like shaking my boots, I guess. One line was, our whole purpose on Earth is just to fart around and don't let anyone tell you different. And for some reason, that, like, kicked me in the nuts. Like, I texted it to Zoe immediately. I'm like, oh my god, I just need to fart around. Vonnegut says so. So that was that. It was good. I do recommend you at least read all of the Kilgore Trout books before reading Timequake. Then this morning, on a weird little whim, I picked up the 1818 text of Frankenstein and I read all of the back matter, I guess you would call it, like the chronology and how to read Frankenstein and the introduction and stuff, and I really liked it. I want to like jump right in and read it, but I'm trying to get other stuff done because I haven't even finished reading the annotated Frankenstein. Like, I need to get to it, but I just get so excited. Hey, little guy. And then what I'll probably finish reading, hopefully today, is The Days Run Away Like Wild Horses Over the Hills by Charles Bukowski. I think I misspoke. I said this was his first published like book, and I don't know if that's accurate. I think there might have been a couple before, but whether HarperCollins / Echo have the rights to that book, or if all the stuff from that book's in a different book, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. But I've been reading this, and it's okay. It's not nearly as good as his other poetry that is just like a couple years away from this. Like, for those of you who know a lot about Bukowski, there's like, I think it's broken up into thirds, this book, and one whole third is like basically dedicated to Jan, his the girl he was with for a really long time, who basically drank herself to death. And the poetry in here is from after her death. So that stuff's kind of cool. Just to, I don't know, if you know a lot about him, to like get all those poems. you kind of know where he's at a little bit. What are you doing? Oh, you're going down my shoulder. Do you really want to do that right now? And then I've been trying to get into Nausea. Um, and it's not that it's not good. It's just that as I read it, every time I start reading it, like I automatically start thinking of something, or like there'll be a line in there that makes me think of something else, and then I'm just like daydreaming. So it's not holding my attention at the minute, but I don't think that's the book's fault. I think that's my fault because I have a lot of stuff on my mind right now that I'm kind of trying to work out. So so yeah. But hopefully I'll finish that this weekend because I'm liking it. I'm not completely invested in it yet. And that might be a fault of the writing, like at the beginning. I just really like, I love books where writers are like going crazy. So that's like kind of like one of those tick boxes for me. There is actually one other book I would like to try to start this weekend, and that's Money Shot by Krista Faust, who's going to be at the paperback show on Sunday, which I'm probably not going to go to, which is fine. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get to this actually. I've been wanting to read it for a long time, so it would be nice to finally do that. So the other thing is that I'm going to be doing a live stream in about 10 minutos or so. Here, you want that? You're just really excited right now. I'm Quasimodo. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream. I was going to try to schedule it and do it tomorrow and everything, but honestly, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm really bad. Even if I'm the one making the plans, like, I want to rebel against them immediately. I'm kind of a horrible person when it comes to stuff like that. So, yeah. So, if you're around today, I'll be on for maybe like an hour. So, it would just be nice to chat with everybody. I've been planning a bunch of stuff and doing a bunch of stuff, and I have some time to hang out with the buddies. So, what are you reading this weekend? Is there anything that you're reading or a book that you really like that you're having a hard time getting into, or a book you read that you liked but had a hard time getting into? Let me know. And if anyone's read the 1818 text, let me know what you thought of it, because I'm kind of giddy about that. So I'll see you in a little bit, guys.